Hello everyone! Today I got lucky and got a 113 power battle robe. And actually one of the users on my channel recommended me to try out the battle robe. He told me that if I have it with 2 cooldowns and cowardice, that would be amazing. Well, that's exactly what I got. And of course I used the cool 2 guns and the cowardice, and this should be something that might replace my favorite armor, which is the full metal armor, which is super tanky. But the problem with that one, as you can see there, I have 2 mushrooms, and the reason I have 2 mushrooms, well, is because the cooldowns are slow, so I needed 2 to keep the mushroom active. But with this one, because we have first the cooldowns, we can actually ditch one and use the other one for something else. For example, speed. We can just use the boost of sweetness in order to kind of move fast throughout the levels. And because the levels are really big, especially with the new DLC, this is something that you want to have. So I updated this one completely. I have still anime conduit and leeching on my growing stuff, so Cowardice should be active. And we also need to consider the fact that this world, because of the high power, has 7k HP, which is crazy. So actually you don't need a lot of survivability because you have very high HP, and of course lots of healing capabilities. So the first thing I went to just to test out how fast I can actually run and the cooldown. Actually I tested out and I can actually run all the time. If there was kind of a macro to put for pressing just the boost of swiftness and the mushroom, I would have done it. Because why? Because when I use the mushroom or the boost of swiftness, I still get to use them all the time. What I mean is that if I press, for example, the mushroom, death cap mushroom, as you can see here at the top left side, you see 6 seconds, 4, 3. By the time it reaches 0, a few seconds before, I already have my death cap mushroom ready to use. So actually, basically, I can use it all the time. Same goes to the boost of swiftness. So actually, I have speed, extra speed all the time, and speed of attack all the time, and also the speed of movement all the time. Even the gong actually refreshes really fast, so actually when I actually need it, I'm gonna have it. Now this leads to a very comfortable and fun gameplay, because you can traverse the map really fast, you can close on enemies really fast if you move fast, for example archers, and of course you have your fast attack always available. Now of course I can change the boost of swiftness to something else, or the gong to something else. I need to think about it because right now I have very fast cooldowns. So actually I need to rethink what I want to use. Maybe there are other things that I want to use that I haven't used so far. Maybe the harvesters, who knows? So basically I was playing and it wasn't hard to get to a conclusion really fast that this type of armor is more fun to play for me than my full metal armor. Still, you need to understand that sometimes you can get hit, and if you don't pay attention too much, you might even die. But usually, most of the time, you won't. If you take, you need to kind of be really bad in order to die. But sometimes you get into situations when you get stuck. For example, spider just stop you in the place, and you get an AOE, and there's actually nothing you can do. Just die. Now with my full metal armor, nothing can touch me. I'm just invincible. Nothing. I can even stay in place and even just, kill themselves by just hitting me. I mean the archers, because I deflect. Anyway, still, even without this one, I have lots of HP, lots of healing capabilities here that keeps me alive, and Radiance active, which is important because we choose Cowardice. And this means that you get to be very powerful, and all the things can be actually active. I don't even to use, by the way, change armors. If I do want to do kind of a speed run, I can just put everything there and that's it. Although I have another mystery armor with 3 cooldowns, I don't need to change. This is really enough because you can run all the time. You don't need that extra one, because that extra one doesn't mean a lot here because you already refresh and have a few seconds left after the boost of sneakiness, all the death cap mushroom actually expire. So again, there's no need for an extra cooldown here. So that's why it's a good choice, especially on this armor, which is melee armor, to get Cowardice. Well, I want to keep it short. Bottom line is, this is by far, for now, my favorite melee armor in the game. It's going to replace my full metal armor. Oh, I feel so sad saying that. But really, it is. It just feels better when you have faster cooldowns. For the person who actually mentioned me to check it out, thank you. Thank you. This indeed replaces my full metal armor. It doesn't mean that the full metal armor is not a good one. It's an amazing one. But this one just leads to a better gameplay, more options because of the faster cooldowns, and it's really, again, it's fun to play. I enjoy it. That's it. That's it for this video. If you have other armors, other recommendation tips, want me to check it out, please tell me, because one of the things that I enjoy in the game is checking out different items in the game, different builds, and share it with you. So again, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you come across a battle armor, don't throw it away. You can get, if you get some good enchantment with this one, this can be literally the best melee armor in Minecraft dungeon as of the time we're making this video. Of course, things might change in the future with other DLCs, but right now, for melee, this is an amazing, amazing armor. Thanks for watching, everyone. Consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video if you like it. I see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.